This is a fabulous, just shy of 1,400 square feet, but you'd never know it. 3-bed, 2.5 bath townhome. It's a really cool property here. And what I really love is how it backs up to in GPA. And so like when we were there yesterday for the photo shoot and all the chickadees were flying around and chirping, it was just like, wow, this is like being in nature, but you don't have to care for it yourself. And that's what's particularly brilliant about this property. Plus the tall ceilings when you enter and the 2-car garage, and it's not on the main drag either. So you don't hear a lot of the people driving by. So it's a really prime location.
Does the seller have any like designing background or something? Because it's a occupied house, meaning this isn't staged. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Listing Launchpad Director's Cut. My name is Jay Ko with I Am Third Media, and we're bringing you a very special townhome. The one where you don't have to worry about yard work. Now, I don't know about you, but we live in a single family home right now, but if I can have it my way, I go to a townhome in a heartbeat because I'm not a garden or yard, or I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm more computer, podcast mic, and AirPod kind of guy. So anyways, before we get into it, you know the drill. All information discussed on this video is intended for entertainment purposes only. All reasonable efforts have been made to ensure the accuracy of the content of this video at the time of preparation. Information presented is believed to be reliable, but is subject to change at any time and without notice. Now, you notice I stumbled a little bit. That's because I got this new amazing teleprompter, but the size just went from like 15-inch to like 10, maybe 9, maybe 8, maybe 7, and I'm having a hard time reading, so bear with me here. All right. So without a further ado, let me bring back-to-back days Lisa Bender, because she has been in the lab cooking up these listings, making it look gorgeous, and this townhome is just, again, hassle-free as it gets, right?
Yeah, huh? Lucky me.
I know. So tell me. So by the way, yesterday, when we did the Bothell charmer, right?
Yep.
We did not have our website URL ready, so we couldn't tell people.
Oh, that's
So
right.
just in case people are back for this one, what's the URL for that listing?
That's a fantastic
I
question.
think I think it's was it did we say charmingbothellhouse.com?
I'm
I
gonna
think
have now. I
I
have to
think that's what it
Google it.
was. Yep, because we're gonna make it right. Like the entire premise of why we do this is so that we can let people know where these amazing listings exist.
Right.
What is it?
Yeah. It is.
Am
At
I
the
gonna get
tip
to it
of
first?
my tongue. Okay, it's a race to the finish.
I have it. I'm just giving you a chance.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hmm. Ha. Yeah, it's Charming Bothell House.
There we go. Charmingbothellhouse.com. So if you missed yesterday's episode or it was recorded yesterday, these are most likely going live on the same day. Charmingbothellhouse.com. Go check that out. Now this one, everetttownhouse.com. Tell us about it.
Well, this is a fabulous, just shy of 1,400 square feet, but you'd never know it. 3-bed, 2.5 bath townhome near Boeing, Michael Teal Parks. It's in the villas at Glenwood, um, and it's a really cool property here. And what I really love is how it backs up to in GPA. And so like when we were there yesterday for the photo shoot and all the chickadees were flying around and chirping, it was just like, wow, this is like being in nature. But you don't have to care for it yourself. And that's what's particularly brilliant about this property. Plus the tall ceilings when you enter and the two-car garage. And it's in the middle of the complex. And so you're not getting a lot of the traffic noise from Glenwood. You're not getting, it's not on the main drag either. So you don't hear a lot of the people driving by. So it's a really prime location.
Correct. And here we're seeing that green belt in the back. And what I was going to say is if you're standing out in that deck and you close your eyes, you will not know that you're just minutes away from like the city, Everett, Mokateo, like the Boeing. Like it literally felt like you're in the middle of a forest.
Yeah. Well, that's funny that you say that because the marketing remarks end with something that I can't remember. You edit this, right, Jay? It
Not this
ends
part.
with, I can tell you what it ends with. I just have to, because
It's all right.
it's exactly what you just said,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yep.
is that it's loading. Basically, it's still loading. Oh,
We'll just let it load.
my parting statement was close to everything, far from ordinary.
Oh, I like that. I
Yes.
like that. And that's exactly the feeling that you're gonna get, like specifically in that deck, because it really was. It was like where is this coming from?
Yeah. So look at that beautiful vault. So since he purchased, he's put in LVP flooring, painted and remodeled the kitchen. Spoiler alert, we're going to see a remodeled kitchen coming up here.
Oh, so
Um,
there's a lot of work that went into it from the seller to make it look even better.
oh, yes. Yeah. And we just love the shelves there over the
Mm-hmm.
fireplace. For a while there, he was really like, what should I put there? And then, somehow he stumbled upon the idea of these shelves, and I think it looks really awesome.
Does the seller have any like designing background or something? Because it, it's not it's a occupied house, meaning this isn't staged.
Right.
It's and but it looks everything just flows really well, and you usually kind of get that from someone who's kind of in that field.
You know, I don't, he sells mirrors,
Hmm.
high-end mirrors, lighted mirrors. So there's
Oh,
one in
interesting.
the bathroom down here, one of those lighted mirrors. So I have a feeling that he does have a really good aesthetic. Um,
Gotcha.
yeah, but like he's not like a formal designer or something like that. He's just got a good eye.
Yeah, when you
So,
go see this house, like you'll notice like just all the furniture and everything just kind of flows really well, like as if it was staged.
yep, yeah. So here we've got the remodeled kitchen, nice clean lines, quartz counters, undermount sink, and then behind us, which probably you're going to be getting to, is this little nook area.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, and I also love that the backsplash goes all the way up. So this is the little breakfast nook area. And
Yep.
then on the right hand side, he put some more storage and some wine glass holders.
Yep.
It's just a really cool spot, plus more counter space and cabinets. I think he really took full advantage of this little nook area.
Yeah, I really liked how that was. Oh, excuse me. I really liked how that was all set up there because it's perfect for just, again, like after work, grab a bottle of beer or glass of wine, and you can just chill, like take it straight out to the deck. It's great.
Yep.
And even the even that light fixture up top, I wonder if he replaced that because again, like even that feels like it goes really well with the space.
I'm almost 100% sure that was part of the
Mm.
remodel.
And is
Um,
that the fancy mirror that he sells?
that is a fancy mirror. Yeah,
The fancy mirror is staying with the house.
it is. And, remodeled bathroom here.
Hmm.
So you have a
Yep.
really good sight line. I mean, this is from the living room looking back towards the kitchen.
Right, right.
Um,
And it's
so
very open.
yes, well, yeah, and you can see up at the top there, you've got some architectural detail
Hmm.
um, because of the vault, and yeah, it's really cool.
Right. Now we're upstairs. There's three bedroom upstairs, right?
Yep,
Three bedroom, one bath, and then bathroom in the primary.
correct. Yep.
All right, so we're heading into, so this is one of the bedrooms,
Yeah, and
and
it's good sized. Yeah.
they're good size. Yep. Now the one thing I would have expected was a Jack and Jill type sink, like the
Right,
the
right.
two sink. But it feels like there's enough space there that if someone really wanted it, they can probably upgrade that.
I don't see why not.
Right.
Yeah. Agreed. Totally. There's plenty of counter space.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
Bedroom
then
number two.
the other room,
Washer and
and we,
dryer
yep.
upstairs. Who doesn't love that?
Oh, I'm a huge fan of living. So I don't want to just say upstairs because sometimes the living corridor is like on the main floor, but wherever the lot of the bedrooms are, that's where you want your washer and dryer.
100%.
And this one is in the hallway, so if you, when you shut that door, you actually can't tell.
Right. And then look at the beautiful primary. So, with the vault and
Hmm. I love
um,
that line, the vault to ceiling line, like right there.
yeah, yeah. And you've got a private balcony. Well, maybe I shouldn't say private. I mean, it's your balcony. But I suppose someone driving by could see you if you're standing on it, but it overlooks a community park.
Private means that you can only access it from your bedroom.
Yeah, okay. So we've got a shower that is separated from the tub in
Hmm.
this primary
Yep.
ensuite.
Now that was pretty unique, I thought, how the tub was kind of like on the other side. And you
Yeah,
usually only find that in more of a bigger like single family home, more on the luxury end, because typically you have your tub and then you have your shower on top of it.
exactly. Or for a primary, they just do a 3/4 and call it a day.
Correct. Right. No tub at all.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and the balcony is pretty. That balcony is really nice. It's really relaxing, and the we don't have a picture of it, but there is a kind of like a little park, hangout, garden, pet area, like in the middle, that it looks out to. So it's really peaceful.
Yes.
So what are we listing this at?
This is going to be 590.
Okay,
The HOA dues are 430, and they cover the outside of the unit.
okay.
Man, I just love that right there.
There's a and even within the community itself, not every unit has this level of privacy and like direct access to the greenbelt. Um, I
Exactly.
think I
Yeah.
think I think a lot of them do because of that entire like forest looking area in the back. But this particular, you'll get a lot of privacy out here.
Yep.
That's awesome. What do you have planned for open house?
Oh, no open houses.
No open houses. All right. That seems to be the trend. I mean, hey, if you want to see it, talk to your agent. Go get it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Just
Love
I
it.
really want to be able to reach out to people in case something really compelling comes in early. Want to be able to reach out to people's agents and let them know and have everyone have a shot.
Absolutely. And we touched up on it yesterday, but we'll just revisit. Like, if you want to go see this, make sure you let your agent know. And if you're an agent who's got a potential buyer that may want this, then, make sure you reach out to Lisa. And, it doesn't get any more easier than just going to everetttownhouse.com and then just, fill out your information and she'll be reaching back out to you. So, and that's the whole purpose of why we make it really easy. What's the thing that I always say whenever we're trying to come up with these, single property website like address, right? It's easy to say, easy to
Yep.
repeat, easy to remember. Doesn't
Yep.
get doesn't get any more easier than this. EverettTownhouse.com, which I don't know. Are we hoping for this to be a one weekender? I mean,
Yeah, that's the hope.
it fits that busy, crowded market of, either first time home buyer, starter home, even as a single person.
Right.
This could be like a, bachelor pad that you transition into a house for you and your loved ones. And,
Or
there's
maybe
a lot of
even
use case.
snowbirds.
Snowbirds. Yep.
So, you can leave and just lock the door and not worry about like the grass is going to get tall and we better call someone and,
Mm-hmm.
just go ahead and go. People that like to vacation, low maintenance, basically low maintenance.
I highly encourage everybody to go to everetttownhouse.com and check out the video because we did something pretty creative with it for Lisa's intro. Is there what's the rental cap like? Could this potentially be like a investment?
There is a rental cap.
Okay. Okay. Man, I am stumping you with a couple questions on this
I
one, huh?
know. You gotta
See,
tell me what you're going to ask.
that makes me a great interviewer. See, this is a great demonstration of just the raw authenticity of how this is put together. Like this isn't like, oh, Jay, only ask me the stuff that, the nice thing. No, when I see something, I'll call it out because if I see it, you're gonna see it also. And it's our job to make sure that, we're talking about things that's gonna be relevant information for people to say, oh, is this the one for me, right?
Absolutely. So now
Absolutely.
we're going to see about rental
Oh,
caps.
we're still on the rental cab. All right,
Well, you
cool.
can't ask me a question. My former
That
bookkeeper self has to
that is
answer.
that is correct. That is correct.
I mean, I used to go hunting for pennies, and the amount of time that I would spend hunting for a missing penny,
Mm-hmm.
um, I probably should have just put it into some, miscellaneous account that would wash. But no, not me.
Mm-hmm. No, you got to go find the penny.
I got to go find the penny.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Trying to see. Well, unknown. We'll wait and
Unknown.
see. It's going to
Okay.
take me more than a minute to
Oh, of course,
find.
of course. Well, just know that there is a rental cap. So if you are an investor potentially interested, just reach out. Like every problem gets solved just by reaching out.
That's true.
Like my famous quote, in every relationship, communication solves everything. So if you're interested in this house, communicate. If you're not, communicate.
That's right. Rental
All
cap.
right.
Okay. Yes, there is a rental cap for sure.
Okay, sounds good. Well, Lisa, I am looking forward to both of our listings this week going. We've got a couple more in the hopper, lots of good and here's the thing that I love about working with Lisa is that she tries really hard, wants to intentionally be creative with every listing, and that's what I love about her. So, if you're not watching the video, like you're missing out because it's pretty fun. So EverettTownhouse.com is the place to be. So go check it out. Lisa, thank you so much for your time. And we're
Thank
going to
you,
be
Jay.
doing a couple more of these next week.
Yep, we sure are.
Sounds good. All right.
Thanks,
Have a great
Jay.
day, everybody, and we'll see you soon.